Hi, folks. This is Lee Gettess with the market sense for the week of April 20th, 2010. The charts we're looking at today are from the Trade Navigator software that's provided by Genesis Financial Technologies. Starting with the bond market, after having sort of a good up move last week, we've turned and come down and found support right about at the red line here. That red line is the 116.14 area. There's a distinct possibility that that will act as the support for the week and drive them up to this blue line here. I'm sorry, I lose track of the cursor sometimes in this software. I want to point out to the blue line up above the bar there, and I can't find the cursor to show you where it is, and I'm sorry about that. Anyway, the blue line up there is 117.16, and that's what I think is a reasonable upside target. If they really get rocking and rolling, we've got all of these old highs here just above 118, so let's just call it the 118 area, and making a triple top up in that area could lead to a pretty serious down move. I wouldn't mind seeing that. But 117.16 is what I think is the resistance. If they break lower than 16.14, we have more in here at about 115.20, and then again down here at 114.24. And I mention all of these possible areas because Thursday brings us a PPI report. And this is kind of unusual. Usually the PPI comes out just a day or so before the CPI. This time, this month, it's about a week later. So hard to tell how the market might react to that. Any whiff of inflation will drive the market nuts. So we need to be aware of all the potential places they can go. But at this point, I think they show the potential to move higher. Looking at the stock market, we finally, did I mention finally, got a little breakdown like I've been looking for forever. But we did find support. The green line that they found support at there is well, let's call it 1183. They poked a little lower than that to 1180, but they've solid 1183 and then turned and rallied back up from there. The resistance they should be bumping into is about 1206. Now, with the strength of this market, you certainly couldn't bet against them going to new highs. My own belief is I thought the breakdown should have carried a little further, possibly down to the red line, and maybe even way down to the purple line, the middle of the Keltner channel that we're looking at, which is all the way down in the 1130 area. But I really thought they ought to break to 1170 or so at minimum. Since they haven't done that, one of two things is possible. This is either a false move up that they're starting now and they will turn and head lower from here, or this market is just ridiculously strong, even stronger than I think, and they'll just be rocking to new highs. But again, PPI on Thursday could be the deciding factor as to just how strong or weak the market is. So that's what we're looking at this week. Hope you can find something really profitable to get yourself into, and check in with us again next week and see how we're doing. Thanks.